Hello, I'm going to show you how to quickly create a good discussion thread and how to do a small screen capture and add graphics to your questions or your answers in D2L. So first of all, you're in here in the D2L, you're doing the course, you're having a great time, and you have a question about how to edit your video in YouTube. So we go back to WeVideo here. WeVideo is some video editing software we're going to be using for YouTube in our class. And you've got a clip right here on the timeline, but you're not sure how to split that clip in half, or you have a question about how to do something with this clip. Okay, so what I want you to do in this class is to ask your questions in the discussion forum so that your classmates can answer them. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do here is you're going to go to the discussion forum. So click on the discussion icon, click on YouTube because it's a YouTube question. Okay, and we're going to start a new thread. So when you're out there on the internet, starting a discussion thread is a common terminology used when you want to create a post online. Okay, and we have to enter a subject. Now, when you create a subject, this is probably one of the most important parts of this whole thing. You need to make sure that you ask this question properly. Okay, so you got to come up with a title that other people can see, and they'll be able to see your title and know, oh, I know the answer to that. Okay, so if you create a title that looks like this, help, okay, um, the problem with that title is that it doesn't tell people at all what it is you need help with, and it doesn't look professional. The spelling's not correct, and you might come across as a little bit on the needy side. So what you want to do here is you want to write a really good title about what it is you need help with. So in this situation, I want help with splitting a video clip in WeVideo. So that's what I'm going to say right here. How to split a clip in WeVideo. So you're using the best terminology you can come up with, and we use the right piece of software. Maybe this doesn't give us the entire description for the other people in class to be able to help you what you need, but we're going to fix that problem in a second as well with a screenshot. Okay, but this is not a bad title. It could be better, but it's the best job you can do right now because you're new and you need a little bit of help. Okay, so what we're going to do here is how to split a clip in WeVideo, and you're going to write a quick little description of what it is you're trying to do. So I am trying to split a video clip into two in the WeVideo software. Okay, and you'll see I spelled the improperly. You want to make sure that your spelling is really good there. Okay, here is a screenshot. Okay, so now we're going to do a screenshot. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our WeVideo page right here. Okay, and we're going to take a little picture of this area right here, and we're going to paste that right in our thread. And Microsoft Windows actually has a little tool called the Snipping Tool. Okay, so I'm going to go down to the search bar and I'm going to type in snipping. And now we have this little window that pops up. We're just going to click the new snip, and you'll see the whole screen kind of goes gray a little bit. And I'm going to use my mouse button. I'm going to left click on the mouse. I'm going to click and drag because this is the area I want help with. And when I let go, I get a little picture I can edit right now. Okay. And right here, I can select the highlighter and I can say, I'm trying to split this clip. Okay. Or I can even use the pen tool. I can draw a circle around that so that people know which part you're talking about. Okay. And here's the great thing about this software is I'll go over here and now I'm just going to paste. So on my keyboard, I'm going to hit Control and V. And you'll see that the picture I edited in my snipping tool is now pasted right in my thread. I didn't have to save the picture, didn't have to upload it. I just pasted it right in there. I have highlighted the part I am trying to split into two. And the first thing, or the last thing you want to do is say thanks. Okay. So when you've done that, we'll click post, and then you get a thread that shows up right here. And you can see replies and views. Click on the title right there, and I can see that I have a nice little thread right here. My title actually gives people a really good clue of what it is I'm trying to do. And I've got a little description here of what I'm trying to do, and I've got a picture. Okay. And the person replying back can also do a little screenshot and a circle. Okay, so I know that if I take this little um, bar right here, slider, and I hit the little the snipping button right there, now I've split my video into two. Okay, so I can actually do another screen capture if I were answering this question and highlight that and include that in my answer if I was a student in the class. So the snipping tool inside the D2L discussion forum is a very powerful way to be able to ask questions and use graphics. And it's also a very powerful way to answer questions if you want to help people out. You can have multiple pictures showing each step along the way as well.